Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. How are you doing, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Alhamdulillah, this is another vlog for our holy month of Ramadan. Actually, I got very busy recently with my final exams, invigilation, and marking exam papers, which I feel like a task that would never finish. Marking at home, marking in the college, and it's just a very long process, especially if you are teaching or if you have a lot of students. In my case, I have 150 students every semester. So this is the worst time of the semester, which is marking and exams. So today, inshallah, we have got another blog which is about boundaries, setting limits for yourself, especially if you want to do things in Ramadan, like let us say istighfar, adhkar, salat tarawih daily. You want to finish reading the holy book of Quran, and maybe sometimes you find yourself trapped in this cycle of pleasing people. Maybe people continuously ask you to do things, inviting you to so many gatherings, outings, and you feel like you don't know how to say no, or you don't know how to create that limit, or how to approach people in that sense. So I would share with you 3 tips, because I personally struggled with this. It's especially if you didn't learn this kind of skill from your background or your family, and it was like something that was passed from generation to generation, then this is definitely something that we can learn and work on ourselves. So I'm going to share with you 3 most important tips that I think I personally use on a daily basis. So the first tip is to have a strong sense of yourself. So to get curious of yourself, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. What is it that you keep thinking every time? What is it that you are desiring? What are your wants? And it doesn't really mean that you are being selfish or you are being so self-centered, but this is like getting to learn who you are, your authentic needs, and what is it that you want in your life, right? So this is the first tip, to have the second tip, which is to be your own thinker. So in your head, you are not thinking in other people's heads, but you are thinking only in your own head. So what I mean by this is sometimes we get into this habit of thinking what other people think of us, or how other people feel towards us, which is creating that cycle of pleasing people. You don't know how to say no, or how to approach people when they ask you for things or expect you to do things. So this key tip is really helpful to learn how to be your own thinker. So you like the only person in your head thinking, and not anyone else doing the thinking work for you, right? And the last tip, the third tip, which is remind yourself of your intention, your motivation. So what is your intention behind this action that you want to do? So let us say, for example, if you want to set this limit, you don't want to be invited every time for gatherings, or every time to go to people's houses or go outside just for the sake of pleasing people. So if you want to do that, what is your intention? What is your motivation? Why is it that you want to do this action? Okay? And if you go deeper and deeper into your intentions, it will really guide you to be more focused on your actions and not easily distracted by other people's demands or expectations. So this is a very helpful tip, to always go back to your intentions, go back to the reasons why you want to do this action. And sometimes you need to go like second time, third time, until you really make sure why you want to do this. What is your intention? So these are the tips that I wanted to share with you. And I really hope that you find any of these tips helpful. I wish you happy remaining days of Ramadan. تقبل الله صيامنا وقيامنا. We'll see you inshallah in another vlog. مع السلامة.